Now I'm a college graduate.
Right.
My work is decarceration. I've bailed out more than 900 Nashvillians from jail because of the Nashville Community Bail Fund. And what it does is it bridges the gap between those without wealth and those who have wealth, and says they should be treated the same. And so we bail people out of jail who are only charged with offenses. And there's this misunderstanding about people going to jail and thinking that they're guilty.
Right.
But that's not the case. We've learned in the Nashville Community Bail Fund that over 50% of the cases that people are charged with that are not prosecuted, no one is found guilty.
Right.
You see, so what does that say about the larger picture of what is happening with wealth-based detention? And so we're moving now through an organization, and we're going to change how bail is done in Nashville on the pretrial level, because really, just like those who are in prison, those who in the pretrial level, only the poor people get the short end of the stick and end up and stay there. If you got money, you don't spend a night in jail.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And so what we learn, and what I know now is that it's the General Sessions judges who appoint commissioners or magistrates who set bail amounts.
Right.
This is not TCA statute.
Right.
And so for any dollar amount, which is a ransom that you put on somebody's body, that you don't have to, just because there is this thing that we're still addicted to, and that's putting a price tag on a poor black body rooted in slavery. Again, because when black people were being freed on the plantations, some were still on the plantations, and black people had been freed will pool their monies together and buy the freedom of a loved one. Bail funds, the same principle. Money, community, Nashville Community Bail Fund, go get that person, extract that person out of prison. They're not guilty. We're talking about mothers and fathers. We're talking about people who can lose their jobs. We're talking about people who can lose their children on charges that we know 50% of them are dismissed.
I hope y'all tuning in and really listening.